Good Sunday morning. I'm Tametria Conner. Thanks for joining us for this Sunday special edition of WSFA-12 News Today in Alabama. We'll check your headlines in just a moment, but first, as you head to church or work, meteorologist Eric Sneidel is tracking your morning forecast. And Eric, it was a bit chilly outside this morning.
Chilly? What cold are you talking about, Tametria? This is nothing. It's January. All right, I cave in. It was a little cold out there.
Well, a Montgomery family is still recovering this morning after their house caught fire. Thankfully, everyone got out in time. That house was at the corner of Wind Lakes Boulevard and Litchfield Court. It caught fire yesterday afternoon. There were dozens of firefighters and medic units. This is video a neighbor captured on his cell phone as those units were arriving. WSFA 12 News reporter Bethany Wells has more. The fire is still under investigation. No word yet on the cause. Now to a developing story out of Lee County. An investigation is underway in Opelika after a resident found a human skull. It was located yesterday morning near a residence in Hurt Brookhaven Trailer Park. Investigators say the skull appears to be that of a child between 5 and 7 years old. The skull is just showed up out of nowhere in the yard of one of the tenants whose son discovered it.
It's a little person's skull. And it had little hair. I'm not sure from where I was standing that it had teeth, but I was told that it had a little teeth and had some skin still on the head.
Investigators did a search of the trailer park but did not find any other remains. The coroner says search teams should be back out today or Monday. Well, Montgomery experiences its 5th traffic fatality in less than a month. It happened yesterday morning on the Eastern Boulevard at Hitching Post Lane. A car hit a pedestrian while he was trying to cross the road. Police closed the Eastern Boulevard southbound lanes from Vaughn Road to Carriage Hills Road for several hours as they investigated the accident. The victim, 26-year-old David Malone, suffered life-threatening injuries and was pronounced dead on the scene. The driver was okay. The cause of this accident is still under investigation. And in North Alabama, a semi-truck driver from Montgomery survives after his big rig explodes. State troopers say the semi-truck exploded when it collided with a car. The driver of that car remains in serious condition. The truck driver, Ray Jenkins of Montgomery, was injured in the wreck.
And I just heard a loud boom, and man, it was so loud it was like a sonic boom. I come running out the front door and looked, and all I could see was the flames on the 18-wheeler just engulfed. So I threw some boots on and took off running, and there was another car involved down just about 50 yards behind it.
Environmental crews spent several hours cleaning up the area. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. Well, the start of this year's legislative session is right around the corner. Education will be a hot button issue. We'll have more on what education officials think about the governor's proposed plan. Plus, the temperature dropped on us this morning. Will they continue to dip, or is there a little warm up on the way? Meteorologist Eric Sneidel has your full forecast coming up right after this.